Ooh, well, hello and welcome back to the tower. So I actually wanted to spend this with you, which is why I didn't just do it. And so we're doing it now, but it's late, so we have to hurry. Oh, I guess it becomes kind of an anticlimactic choice anyways. That's fine, we will deal with the anticlimactic choice, and we shall just get Little Tower in the tournament. With 100 and something trillion, I thought it was going to be more exciting. What do you mean chat is disabled for this live stream? What are you talking about? Alright, well, let me get my... Yeah, before I do anything, I need to get this guy done. So the other four are in the tournament. It's 8 plus, 5 plus, 5 plus, 8 plus. And now Little Tower's in, and Little Tower's 8 plus. So let me get Big Tower in, and then I have to do all my streaming homework. Get the chat on the screen. Man, I really... Okay, that was a lot. Dun, 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 dun. We'll leave it like that. So maybe that'll give me some more oomph in my... We'll get that too. I know we don't rend, but you know, we'll just get it. Oh. Let's make them orbs bigger. Alright, oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm late, 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 I'm late. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. You know I'm in trouble, 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 trouble. So much trouble. Oh, the tournament. Not the tournament. Dun 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 dun. Why do we not have presets? It drives me nuts. Why don't we have presets? Okay. Astro. Ampy. Spacey. QB. Fundy. Singy. Dimmy. And Omi. This should be so unnecessary. Why must it be this way? We're not getting second. Hey, delusional boat! Oh no! Oh no! Well, we'll see if I actually manage to do it. It's still saying chat is disabled. I don't know what that's about. I'll look at that in a second. I didn't know you could disable chat. Is YouTube broken? Alright, let's see. Just hang on a moment. Let me get situated. So first we take the range card out. We switch our orbs around. We put the range card on. Then we shake it all about. I think we have fast ult. Oh, we don't have fast... Oh, well, that's over here. Yeah, we have fast ult. Okay. And then we change this and this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now Big Tower is set up and ready to go. He will go and go and go. Alright, now I have to do my YouTube homework. Alright, so that's done. Now I have to figure out why the what is chat doing. What in the what? Oh, okay. Alright, let me investigate what's going on with chat. I certainly didn't disable chat. Okay, so chat works on the other stream. Dun, 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 dun. Let's put chat up so I have it ready. Okay, that's the buzzer. We have buzzed the buzzer. Trying to figure out what's going on with chat now. Oh, okay, well, it's just my YouTube's broken. Alright, that's fine. Alright, give me a second, guys, and I will get caught up on chat. As you know, it's, you guys know it's working. It wasn't showing that it was working on my end, but now I can see it. This is supposed to be another banner, but it's fine. I'll fix that. And of course, turn on our favorite mode, which is slow mode, because we can't have people spamming the chat and being very, very bad like they were in Discord. Very, very bad. I mean, I guess that's a sign I'm getting popular. Somebody got hacked and spammed in my Discord, so that's cool. They spammed Emily's hangout. I mean, I didn't go hang out with Emily, but it was cool that they pretended they had a girl. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Hey, hey, Sar, how you doing? Hey, there, Thurkin? Hey, Thurkin, how you doing? Hey, Fuzzy, how you doing? Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Damn, sorry to hear that, Fuzzy. But at least she didn't get demoted. Let's focus on the positive. Yeah, Aaron, I haven't... well, Aaron, I have terrible news for Aaron. All I've been doing in Revolution Idol is keeping the game closed. So, Aaron, there's no progress. I mean... what? I mean, that's better than getting demoted, isn't it? Like, because if you got demoted, then that would be, like, very bad. I'm trying to be positive here. Didn't Glenn get demoted because he forgot to do a tournament, and then it was like he had to claw his way back in? Oh, where's Gail? Where's Gail? She lost her phone. We are all saddened, and our stream is less without Gail. Well, Fuzzy, I know, but I mean, I was trying to make it a positive thing. I've been okay, Aaron. It's been kind of busy. Hey, New, how you doing? And obviously I was late today, so that was not good. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do today because I was late. I wasn't planning on... I knew it was going to be a little bit late. I wasn't planning on being this late. Because I just had to do something after work today. Them's the breaks. Obviously, Big Tower has gotten bigger, which is always good. The bigger, the better. Let's see what this is. Ooh, death ray kills. Yeah, I ended up getting something to eat, yes. Oh! The bots are botting. Yeah, today I was really late. I was probably 30 minutes after. I wanted to start at. No, I did not have gas station. I have had gas station jerky before, but not that was not what I got. I don't even remember what I went and got. Let's see, it was Saturday. What did I end up getting? Saturday. I would have mentioned it to Maria. What day was Saturday? Hey Rob, it's going pretty good. How's it going for you? Damn it, what happened Saturday night? I promise I didn't teleport on Saturday night. I'm after the 17th, before the 19th. Oh, it might be. Okay, allegedly, I allegedly did. I know what I had. I had a hamburger. Apparently, Burger King was still open, so I got something from Burger King. Wasn't really what I wanted to do. I was supposed to get chicken, but you know, compromises had to be made. Well, Aaron, the thing is, it doesn't, like today, I didn't get to eat before, but it's complicated, Aaron. The thing is, I would still need to eat after stream. I don't eat dinner before stream is just not dinner time. And plus, Aaron, I thought we went over this. The number one reason, Aaron, and I thought I was pretty clear on this, is that I don't live with my mom anymore. So I don't have somebody dedicated to providing food. And so, like, Aaron, I know you don't understand that, but one day you will. And then you will understand the struggle and trial and tribulations that I go through every day just to acquire sustenance. And I know there are people out there in the audience who are like, we all do that. It was actually, I mean, I don't know. I mean, everything's so expensive anymore. No, trust me, no. Because, like, let's break it down, right? I probably just spend too much money on food, Fuzzy. But let's say I spend $25 a day on food, which is ridiculous, right? That's $750 a month, and that is $9,000 a year. That's a lot of money on food. I don't like eating. So my old budget was that I ate a lot of protein bars, and I'm trying to get back to that because protein bars they're not as inexpensive as they used to be, but you can get a protein bar for around, let's see, the ones I used to get at Costco, they were, at their peak, they were 90 cents a bar. Now I think it's closer to $1.20 a bar. So I would eat 6 of those a day. 3 for breakfast and 3 for dinner. So that's, $7.20. And then I would get a pound of chicken. and a pound of chicken was $8. Now a pound of chicken is closer to $10. And so I'd eat a pound of chicken. And so that would be 17. Oh, I guess things got more expensive. So I guess I'm spending at least $17 a day on food if I was eating my optimal diet. I mean, I want to kind of skip the photosynthesis middleman, honestly, Rubber. What I want to do is be able to just consume the after effect of photosynthesis. I forget what it's called. Because there's no need to do photosynthesis if you can just consume the thing that photosynthesis creates, right? Honestly, what I want to do is I used to do protein shakes all the time, and I want to get back to protein shakes. Because from what I remember, those were affordable. They're easy to make. No, so there's a chemical compound that photosynthesis creates. And I forget what it is. How can I clean while I'm cooking, Aaron? Yeah, I think it's... No, there's a thing. I read about it on a paper somewhere. There it is. Here's the article on Nat Geo. Can food crops grow in the dark? Scientists are working on how. Enter your email to read this article. Okay. FUCK@example.com. Hey, that worked! So I officially signed up to Nat Geo with FUCK@example.com. Oh, it was acetate. They were using acetate. Manufactured acetate from solar electricity to create artificial photosynthesis. So I guess... ideally, I learned how to eat acetate directly and skip a lot of the process. Can a human eat acetate for food? Yes! Acetate. Acetate is a short-chain fatty acid produced in the colon during the fermentation of dietary fibers by gut bacteria. It serves as an energy source for colon cells and supports the production of fatty acids like butyrate and propionate. Well, no, you don't photosynthesize at all. That's the whole thing. Oh, congrats, Aaron. When did the new update come out? Okay, we're at 1300. Things are looking good. Okay, we're already in the 6th place. So being in 6th place is always a good place to be. Are you saving up your time flux for the next update? So we're at 17. I don't know why I read the tier we're at. Oh. Well, at least one of them used it. Okay, everybody has wings, but Tower 3 is almost... Where is Gale? Our Pappy? They're not here to ask the question we need asked, guys, so somebody else is going to have to ask the question. Who among you is brave enough? I'm kind of sad, guys. Did Gale finally run out? Well, you know, we can't just talk about one. The other towers get jealous. Surely that is not the case, Sar. Surely you care at least a little bit about the rest of them. You're breaking my heart. Well, I know she broke her phone, Glenn, which was heartbreaking. I mean, can you imagine an elderly lady in her apartment, her house, all alone with nothing but her phone, driven to madness by her phone that she chucks it against the wall. The phone explodes, shattering in pieces everywhere. Well, there's two questions. You're thinking of the other question, Rubber. Well, that's sort of the question, Aaron. There's a different question. It's a progress-based question. The number goes up every stream. I can't just give it away, though, because then I'm begging the question. It's the question Gale always asks. It's her favorite question to ask me before she decided to break her phone in a fit of elderly person rage. No, I can't just do it, Aaron. That ruins it. I can't just do it. Sorry, you're so close, man. Oh, I need to do I need to do the card free. We'll do the card free. Little Tower's doing pretty good, Aaron. He's right over here. He's littling his way. I mean, I guess I'll do it, sorry, but it was really the question I was looking for is the one Gale always asks, what are your lifetime coins? Which, great, now Little Tower is under assault. I mean, Big Tower, not Little Tower. And Big Tower is at 1.58S. No, that's Nick. That's Nick. Tower 2, 1.47 quadrillion. You got it, Aaron! Tower 3, 1.09 trillion. Wow. Tower 4, 1.23 trillion. Tower 5, 1.22 trillion. And, of course, Tower 6, 1.51 trillion. Oh, this So Tower 4 is passing up Tower 5 now. And of course it has Mythic plus GComp. So that's funny to see. Only took a Mythic plus GComp to get it. Also, I did go into this tournament. SpaghettiOs. I almost dropped my tokens on the floor. So, I'm kind of thinking for Tower 3 that we draw some modules today. It's the only tower we have left to draw modules on. Of course, we will be looking for a G-Comp, and we will see if we get that G-Comp. Oh, damn it. I didn't even see that you... Oh. Well, Tower 6 didn't use wings. Okay, we're also gonna... We're gonna try and get the Tier 11 thing done for everybody. Well, Rubber, imagine you have a 10-meter table, and you're on one side of the 10-meter table. And between frames, you're moving 11 meters. So on one frame, you're on one side of the table. On the other frame, you're on the other side of the table. And the game never actually makes you collide with the table. We'll see, Aaron. Now imagine you cut the game speed in half. Now you're moving 5.5 meters between frames. Now on one frame, you're on one side of the table. On the next frame, you're in the middle of the table, and the game is forced to handle the collision between you and the table. Ah, thank you, sir! Ovi, how you doing? I mean, I'm going to tell you something, Aaron, like, nothing has changed in Revolution Idol. We haven't revolved anything. Well, I did spend my time flux to get time flux faster, so there's that. Oh, also, I need to check our favorite other game, Idol Slayer. I almost forgot. Am I sane or not? 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 Am I sane or am I not? That's a difficult choice. That's a difficult choice. We will go to the mighty jungle. Oh, the mighty jungle. We have 2 towers still in the tournament. They're in Gold League. Everybody else is in Platinum League this time. I don't know that we're going to stay in Platinum, but we made it to Platinum. Oh, really, Aaron? Well, I do play a lot of Idol Slayer. I got to do, as everybody knows who is a dedicated Idol Slayer slayer, today is reset, the day just reset. So go and make sure you check out your daily quest for the day. That's what I'm doing. And of course, I got 2 of the different monsters, so I have to go to different areas in the game. I really, really wish Idol Slayer would let us get, like, rage charges and to get portal charges while offline. I really wish we had that. No, we're not putting it up on the screen, Aaron. We are not doing that. It's actually... So first, it's complicated because it's on the other thing, and... I haven't finished Disco Rubber. I still have... I have so much Disco to do still. Hey, what do you know? We got this far, to 17-19, so we're doing pretty good. This should secure us. I'm very sorry, Delusional Boat, but... Yeah, we will at least secure a 4th place, which is very good. Very happy with 4th. Obviously, I would want 1st place, but unfortunately, there are people who have better towers than I do. But yeah, I haven't finished Disco. So I got my Disco Ultimate Weapon up to tier 13. I had progress on everything up to tier 13. I tried tier 14. And when I try... Well, I'm getting 4th, so I can't really complain. When I tried tier 14... Now, tier 14 was tough. I promise I'm not this much of a empty head. But when I tried tier 14, I didn't use a special disco spec. I just set my farm spec because I figured I could just muscle it with my farm spec. Sodium acetate is one of the acetates, yes. Acetate is just a general thing. And I didn't actually finish tier 14. So when I realized I crashed out at tier 14, and I guess I probably should have taken tier 14 a little more seriously, I started to go back and I started doing all my attacks. I started doing all my, I did all my attacks. I've already done all my utils is up to tier 17. So I have all my tier 17 I need to rerun at some point once I get stronger, right? So I got all of my I got all of my attacks done to tier 13. I'm working on the ultimate weapons to tier Okay, let's try again. I'm working on my ultimate weapons to tier 13. I think the thing is, like, I know I started one, and I think I started like tier 11. It was like, oh shoot, I'm almost positive what happened is I started tier 11 or 12 or one of them, and when I started it, I realized, oh shoot, I was supposed to queue up for the tournament. I stopped it, so I skipped it and went to the next one. So we'll just look at it at the end, because this is confusing to say in words. But yeah, the short of it is, Rubber, is I'm not done with Disco. I wish I was done with Disco, but I'm not done with Disco. And yes, I do wish I was done with Disco. I wish I was done so badly. Oh, congrats, Glenn. I actually don't know, Aaron, because I spent it. The game does tell me there's a limit, though. I just don't know what the limit is. Like, right now, Aaron, I can store up to 2 days of the offline flux that happens when you open the game. And I have 2 days... Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Oh, Johnny, remember your banner suggestion that once a module hits Ancestral, it reduces its chances in the pool? Wasn't really a banner suggestion, but more like a general suggestion. I liked that idea so much, Johnny, that I said I put in a suggestion for a not Ancestral banner event. And it's basically a regularly reoccurring banner event where any module that is Ancestral has the same reduced chance as a 5-star Ancestral mods do currently. This way, someone that's unlucky with a specific mod can have a much, much better chance to even their mods out. Yeah, Aaron, we are talking about Revolution Idol. Exactly, if you have one Ankh... I mean, that's my whole problem, Johnny, is I feel like the game is just like absolutely getting to the point of hostility towards new players. You know, because I don't think a lot of people have. The one in the center, that's Big Tower. The one on the left is Little Tower. The babies are in the upper right-hand corner, Aaron. As somebody who's actually playing through the game, like again, with obviously my fleet of towers, I find a lot of the catch-up mechanics in this game, like, I would say, absolutely despicable would be the nice thing to say. I just feel like they're too punishing. Like, I don't understand, and like, I don't understand why they're so punishing. Because it just hurts, like, it's not like all of us, you know, didn't get these relics for free, you know? Like most of the relics in the game we got for free for just playing the game, right? And I feel like that courtesy could be extended to the rest of the player base. I mean, the thing is with relics, and I didn't want to talk about this just yet. I'm gonna have to stop this right now. Hold on, we're gonna stop idly slaying because we need to do. We're gonna spend our cold hard coins. Oh, I guess I never realized. Oh, well, that's really expensive. That's why I never did that. All right, so yep, and yep. Okay. Okay, good. And those are both 16 and 19. We're almost done with Deathwave coin bonus. I just find it hostile. Like, I look at these prices, guys, and I haven't submitted this feedback yet because I have to think about how I want to word it, you know? Because I find it when I come here to the event shop. I find all of these prices like absolutely insulting. I think for buying the themes with medals, why are they so expensive? You know? Like, why is it 150 and 250 for a currency that's relatively restricted? Why? Why couldn't it be like 100 and 200 medals for the themes? I realize you can't. You can see I'm using. Let me do it on one of the towers where you can see it better. Well, let's see. I am just gonna temporarily send these two to go farm. I'm gonna do it on Little Tower, because Little Tower, he's EHP, so like lag isn't a factor for him. Oh, I forgot I got the Clock Tower. Oh, that extra cash bonus, yay. Oh, hold on, let me grab my gems. Yep, I knew it was gonna ask. It's insane! Okay, now that everybody can see it, let's go to the event shop. I feel like the pocket, the this and this should be like 100 medals and 200 medals. Okay, I think like the costs for what they like. I don't. The thing is, guys, I don't even understand why they're so expensive. Right? Like, why can't things just be fun to get? You know, like picking up a theme. These really should be participation trophies. Like, I did the event, I get the theme, right? It shouldn't be like some weird opportunity cost of, oh, well, now you have to choose whether you're going to get the theme or spend your medals on your bots. I don't find that an interesting choice. I find that a punishing choice because you feel like you have to buy the themes. I mean, it was maybe a more interesting choice when these didn't give a coin bonus, right? Now it's not an interesting choice. It's like, okay, well, I just have to buy them. And then I have to hope that the event repeats where I don't have to buy them, right? I mean, again, it, in my opinion, takes something that's supposed to be fun and makes it an opportunity cost, which to me is not fun. I really feel like you should just get these as like this mission progress up here for medals. There should just be like, get the first theme and get the second theme. Like they should just be part of the progress bar, right? Like, does that, like, am I like totally out of touch with saying that, oh, you know, just getting the themes for playing in the event, that sounds fun, we should do that. Now the catch-up relics. The catch-up relics for medals are just absurd to me. It is absolutely absurd that this is 200 medals and this is 500. That is like such an absurd cost in medals for something. Again, I want to emphasize this, for punishing someone for not playing. Because what is this punishment? This punishment is basically saying, haha, you didn't play the game back when the event first came out, so now we have to punish you, and you already have fewer medals, so now we have to rob you even more medals. How is that fun for a new player? How does that not feel like you're just getting kicked in the balls? Because that's what it feels like to me, like when I play my other accounts. It's like Big Tower has all these advantages because I've been playing forever. I mean, I don't mind having these medal... So what they're saying, Johnny, is it's not... They're trying to split the pool up, right? So what they're trying to do is say, people have spent medals on these relics before, so we have to keep them, right? And I understand that. So if you already bought them for medals, they're not going to be... You're not going to have to buy them again. Like for example, like these two that I own. Whenever this event comes up again, it's always going to be these two relics. And it's not going to be a new relic I have to buy for medals. So that's what they mean. But as a new player, this feels like somebody just kicked me in the balls. And again, I don't mind having a small fee. No. So they're talking about, like, certain events have created a certain number of relics. And of those relics, 2 of them are going to stay as medal relics. And the rest of the relics fall into the pool, and every future relic just falls into the pool. That's the way I believe that they meant it. Because I swear to God, if they start putting new medals or new relics as medals, I will just be very, very sad. I don't understand what you mean, Fuzzy. You mean it does nothing for you because you already have these relics? I mean, that's kind of the reality of a catch-up system isn't designed to help people who are already caught up. So I already feel like these are punishing, right? No, I'm not gonna quit. I'm just talking like as a new player, right? Like looking at these costs, it just feels bad. I don't understand how any of this, like if I'm a new player, I don't understand how I would be excited to pay medals for something that somebody who has played longer got for just existing. What are you talking of? You know what? I usually go to the grocery store, Fuzzy. I usually do. I get my food there. What happened on Saturday was that the grocery store was closed because the stream was long. Where do you get food, Fuzzy, when the grocery store is closed? You get it from wherever's open. Anyways, my point of this is, I feel like for the rare, it should be like 100, like, This should be like 100. All right, Fuzzy. When your freezer is empty and your fridge is empty, where do you go get food? And the grocery store is closed. These three things are all happening at once. You don't have any food in the fridge. You don't have any food in the freezer. I mean, have you guys not seen Fight Club? I'm probably dating myself here as somebody who's very familiar intimately with Fight Club. There's a part in the movie Well, Fuzzy, I'm glad you have emergency rations. If there is an emergency, I am prepared to just be eaten as food. It's after the dear narrator's apartment experiences an untimely act of reorganization. Okay, and during this reorganization, he goes, "Oh no, a refrigerator full of condiments. Will my neighbors judge me for this?" It wasn't exactly like that. All right, I think it was more like, how embarrassing. A refrigerator full of condiments. No, we're talking about the narrator. And like, I that's me. I'm the guy with the refrigerator full of condiments. I mean, I guess on Saturday I could have had some mustard instead of going to get a burger. I mean, I feel like you guys would just rather, like, you just don't get to eat. Which, honestly, I probably could lose a lot of weight if I just didn't eat anymore. Anyways, let's go back to this. I feel like this being 200 and this being 500 medals is absolutely, like, it's just, like, the prices are just, like, to me, disconnected from reality. I feel like easily it could be 100. Hey, Euro, how you doing? 100 medals and 250 medals, and that should be fine. That should be totally fine. Nobody should be upset about those prices. You know? Because you are either letting somebody actually catch up and play the game without giving, like right now, if you're a new player, right? To buy everything during an event, because you've never done the event before, this is 1,100 medals. This is 1,100 medals, and that to me is just absurd. And I feel like it hurts the game. And people are going to say, well, just don't buy the relics, because, but like, that feels bad. Like, I don't understand how that doesn't feel bad. And obviously, this is all leading up to the most egregious one, which is this one right here. Which I don't understand. These prices to me are like disconnected from reality prices. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I didn't have gems. I feel like all these prices could be slashed in half and that would be fine. You know, like 300 gems and 600 gems, which I would still say, spending 1,800 gems a week to catch up on old relics, that's a lot. 3,600 gems is just criminal. And anyways, that's my whole rant on that. I just don't understand it, guys. I just don't understand why we feel the need to just be punished. And I just don't understand how there's no thought process of like, this probably doesn't feel good for a new player. Would or wouldn't, Glenn? I would also be okay with metal inflation. Metal inflation might, I mean, they are talking about allegedly adding new sources for metals. I realized I didn't have my cards equipped. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. That's the whole problem is all these gem sinks hurt new players the most. I mean, technically, Rubber, I will say this. Currency inflation tends to go over better than price cuts. Oh, yeah. I don't know that I feel that way, Glenn. Honestly, what I would probably say is, I wish I would have started Little Tower, I wish I would have started Little Tower sooner, right? But if I started Little Tower sooner, it wouldn't be as Little Tower, you know what I mean? But yeah, Johnny, that's what I agree. It's like a new player is trying to prioritize between cards, card slots, mods, relics now, and like so many things. And it's like, how much more can you punish that person? Fuzzy, if you acquire the relics with gems, it doesn't matter if they were premium relics because they're available to everybody. The whole thing is that the question that should be asked is, could anybody not spending money acquire this? If so, it's free to play. You know? So as long as it shows up in the gem shop and you buy it from the gem shop, you're still free to play. I mean, I will say the best thing I can say about the tower, Glenn, is it really doesn't take a lot of time. That's how we can have 6 of them, right? Like, fortunately for me, it doesn't take me a lot of time day to day. Oh, the spider needs to pop his wings, and so do you. Okay. They're near the end. Hey, I got so far 3 out of 4 have used demon mode this time. That's a new record. I don't know that that's a new record, but we're happy that they're doing that. Like, I enjoy the game. I like that the game doesn't require a ton of time. I wish the game had offline mode. Like, I don't understand why they just, are so resistant to add an offline mode, because they could add like a not very generous offline mode, and I think that would be tremendous for the game, And then, kind of figure out how generous offline mode should be, right? But I mean, like, for example, if they just took your best wave and gave you half of it, hey, Virus, how you doing? That would be, like, a good enough starting offline mode. We can always talk about how offline mode should maybe be more comparable and stuff like that, but I mean, just having a general offline mode. Wait, what's going on in Argentina? I thought they solved inflation. What are you doing in the hospital, Glenn? Are you okay? I guess my joke didn't really land, New, and I probably shouldn't joke about it, but... Oh, you got sniped, Virus? Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't notice you got sniped. Oh, well, now we have a slot. Oh, okay, as long as you're fine, Glenn. That's fine. That's fine. I understand. Well, best of luck tomorrow, Glenn, with the hospital duties. And thanks for watching, of course, and happy farming. I mean, that was sort of that. Okay, I guess my joke didn't land. It's all good, Virus. I mean, you're a top-end player of the game. I totally understand. I mean, I might leave my own guild if I was invited. That's a joke, guys. I'll just, I'll hang out with you guys. Fine. I appreciate you letting me know, so it's not like a mystery of, hey, who left the guild? Honestly, I wish there were like guild notifications or something, because I never look at what's going on in the guild. Like, the lack of notifications, like, is anybody else also frustrated with the fact that the game doesn't notify you correctly for like 99% of the things that happen? Like, if a lab completes and it doesn't start another lab, I don't get notified that there's a lab open. Like, there just seems to be, like, not a lot... Like, things that used to work and notify just don't work and notify anymore. The lab one being the worst one. Well... Honestly, Fuzzy, usually what I do is I just rush the last level of the lab if I... And, you know, I hate having to spend the gems to rush the last level of the lab. Well, at least you got the notification, Rubber. I just meant, like, it used to be if a lab finished, right? It would give you the little dot here. That, hey, you have a lab slot, you should come look at your labs. That's what the notification I mean. And I don't get that anymore. So, like, there's been times with Little Tower where I was, like, on the fence about rushing a lab to finish it because it costs, you know, gems aren't free. And then I didn't do it, and then, like, I come to check, like, the next day, and it was like, oh, crap. The auto shatter rares, that should have been a milestone unlock. The fact that they didn't just make that a milestone unlock just makes me mad. Wait a second, I'm at wave 1900? What the hell is going on? Oh, well, that's far away. Oops. I really feel like auto shadow rares should just be a thing you unlock after so many rare drops, right? Like, they should know, and we probably could compute it. You need about X number of rares to drop before, you know, you're done with that, right? Like, you haven't, like, really, they should just get rid of the fodder system entirely and just... Oh, wow, I'm coming back. I guess I am. I didn't expect that. Man. I didn't realize it. Yeah, I am. We're back for now. Like they should compute like how many rares. All right, you need 3 rares for a rare plus. Like, honestly, just get rid of the whole fodder thing entirely. Just change it to shards and make it so if you research shattered shards, the cost just goes up. Oh yeah, I do have a lot of medals, thank God. Well, we finally died at 1922, which was not enough to take third from Laircar, but you know what? That's a new record. That's a new record. I think that's a new record since this league got re-leagued. Okay, wait. Yes. Yes, it is! Yes! Okay, now we're gonna do, oh, I have to go do a disco run. Hold on. We're going back to farming. Back to the farm. Thank you, guys. We're not really farming, but I want to switch back to farm spec. I have a bunch of coins. Oh, no, that's right. I was saving these. All right, sorry. I'm not going to spend them. Yeah, I forgot I was saving them. Aaron, just Aaron, I don't know that we're going to revolve today. We'll see. There's a few other things I want to do first, Aaron, okay? All I can ask is that you please be patient. Let me fix this. Gail was never into Revolution Idol. She was a tower player through and through, to the point where she even told us the 20 different tower accounts she made. Aaron, I'm asking, I didn't, Aaron, that was not a no, that was like, that was a please be patient. Your call is very important to us. I don't understand. I have this filtered for Epic and Epic Plus, right? Why are these here? Can anybody explain to me why these are listed in the Shatter thing when I have this selected to Epic and Epic Plus? Alright. We're going to do a check. Havoc Bringer, Ampy, Anti, Orbity. We'll talk about Dissonance after this too, because I can show you guys a little easier. Dimmy, and we have Primmy. Yeah, it should be Primmy Dimmy, not Peacole. It's Primmy. It's Primmy. I am declaring it is Primmy Dimmy. I declare it. Primmy Dimmy. Or Dimmy Primmy. Okay. Oh, also, I changed this research from Dissonant Defense to just be a catch-up research. Are you seriously, Rubber? That's so funny. Did she really start, like, trying to get everybody to play Idol Slayer? Chocolate chip. But I'm not supposed to eat cookies. Alright, so now we can talk about disco, right? So as you can see, from tiers 1 through 7, we're gonna do tier 8. I've done almost all of my disco runs. So I only have defense left to do, and I don't really need to do defense right now. So tiers 1 through 7 are complete. I have to do tier 8, 9, and 11, and then tiers 1 through 13 will be complete, so I'm very excited for that. And then when we start tier 14 and above, I'm actually going to have to build a dedicated spec for what I'm doing. So I'll have to, because again, this is where I crashed out, right? We got 4455 waves. I will do the attack boost first here, and hopefully come back and do this and get this done, and then just work my way through. So like, but right now we're looking pretty good. So let's go do tier 8. That is hilarious. Also, I wish there was a way to get the disco stats here. Okay, so now there's one other thing I want to do, guys, which is I do want to spend some of the gems on Tower 3. But before we do that, we have to answer the most difficult poll of all time. I'm kind of concerned because I feel like I spent too many gems on Tower 6 trying to get that Mythic plus G comp. Yeah, it's already tied. I wonder if that's a service, Rubber. If you can hire a company to try to get your, to try to create conversions. This is well, there aren't any quote-unquote good relics in the store today. We can look at them on Little Tower. So we have Tower Health, which, again, Tower Health isn't really a great one. We have Recovery Amount. I wouldn't say Recovery Amount is a great one. We have Critical Factor is good if they were doing damage, but they're not doing damage, I don't know. A Critical Factor is probably one of the most important ones, I would say, out of the bunch, because Critical Factor obviously is scaling for, it scales both your ultimate weapons and your damage. But, the reality is, I think they're going to be EHP towers for at least another year anyways, so we could probably skip Critical Factor, right? And then, of course, Mountain Goat is also Tower Health. So I wouldn't label any of the current ones in this, this question is specifically for this event shop, the one we're looking at right now. Obviously, future event shops will be subject to availability. Because I honestly, I don't like the way the vote's going, because I honestly was going to just skip it on all of them. Because there was, in my opinion, not a critical relic that I would want to get. The ones I would want to get would be regen %, defense %, coins %, lab speed, bot size, maybe orb speed. Orb speed would be kind of a probably one. Those would be the ones that I would think I would pick up. Well, I wouldn't be spending the gems on the banner either, because there could be good relics next. We don't know what the relics are going to be 5 days from now, right? So 5 days from now, it could be 2 coin relics and 2 lab speed relics, which would be oh crap, I absolutely have to buy all those because it's lab speed and coins. Those are very good relics. I don't want to not have them. You know what I mean? I honestly feel like the current batch are pretty much all skippable. Which is why I don't like the way the vote's going. Oh wait, never mind, I do like the way the vote's going. I misread the vote. So we're not buying them. Which is about the conclusion, again, and this is because the catch-up system is, punishing. I mean, health %, total health doesn't really help EHP that much, because it's really, for them, gonna boil down to regen, right? Once you have more incoming damage than my regen, it doesn't matter, I die, So I guess we won't pick up any relics. But that does mean we will do some draws on... We're going to do some draws on Tower 3. So hold on, I have to reconfigure everything. So see, Aaron, this is why we aren't doing Revolution Idol just yet, because I got to do some gambling. And everybody knows how important gambling is. Gambling is a backbone of our economy. Make it nice and... That's a little too big. Oh, hold on. This gonna fix it? No, it should have fixed it. Now fix it. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Big Tower's just doing a disco run, doesn't matter. Oops, that's not the one. There we go. Well, we're gonna see if we win. We won't know if we can win until we gamble. Alright, so Tower 3. Will Tower 3 unlock the future and get G-Comp? Well, we got Recovery Package and Magnetic Hook. Pulsar Harvester. We got one G-Comp. We got another Magnetic Hook, yay. A death penalty. Will we get the second G-Comper? I like how I'm just throwing my gems away. My gems just go straight to the garbage. We got a Anti-Cube. We got a Havoc Bringer. I need to see how we're at. Okay, we're at 11,000. That's fine. Come on, show me another G-Comp. I don't know, Aaron. We're gonna have to see. Okay, I have 2 G-Comps. Should I go for 2 more? We got the joystick. In our hands, we got the joystick. In our hands, we got the joystick. In our hands, we can finally get faster ultimate weapons. So should we try for 2 more? I don't know that that small amount of gems will be able to get me 2 more. Well, we have to put a reasonable limit on this. We'll try. We'll stop at 8,000. I don't know that I have a favorite, Aaron. I like them all. No way I'm going down to 4,000 because I need more than 4,000. We're gonna stop at 8. Well, we got a Pulsar. We got an Ohm chip. An MVN. anti-cube, and an NPM. No joysticking. You really like it when I spend my gems down. Alright, now we're gonna go through and sort everything out. The most important part is to sort everything now. Okay, so we're on cannons. Oh, I probably should have to... I'm gonna probably have to end my run for this. I mean, that's the one beautiful thing about having all these towers, Johnny, is the extra gamba I can engage in. So wait a second, we have a death penalty, we don't have 2 death penalties. We have a Havoc Bringer, don't we have a... Yes. Alright, well I guess we're not really doing anything with the cannons. Well, we can do something. But that's fine, we aren't really looking to expand our cannon empire. Who are you? That's Havoc Bringer. Oh, okay, now we're closer to an Ancestral Havoc Bringer, isn't that funny? We're closer to an Ancestral Havoc Bringer. We do need to go ahead... Oh, never mind, I was gonna make I was thinking, oh, I need to promote Havoc Bringer, but that's not true. Oh wait, these guys are Legendary Plus, so they should get upgraded. I guess we'll upgrade Death Penalty. You are Swift Strike, and you are Swift Strike, so we will make you the Swiftest Strike. And then Death Penalty will consume Swift Strike and become Mythic Death Penalty. And this is Bounce, consumes Bounce, consumes Bounce, Bounce, consumes, whoops, doing it wrong, Bounce, consumes Bounce, and then Death Penalty consumes Bounce, and we have Mythic plus Death Penalty. So Death Penalty is done. You know, we have enough. We'll do one more. Bounce. Consumes. Bounce. 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 And Bounce consumes Bounce. And then... Shrink Ray consumes Bounce Blitzer. And so now we have a Mythic plus Shrink Ray. We need Ampy to get to... We need Ampy and we need this. And then we're done. Okay, moving on to armor. So with armor, we really don't have much fodder. So we will just go ahead and make a negative mass projector. So negative mass projector is already Legendary plus. In fact, wait, is everybody? Okay, so we can make a Legendary plus anti-cube, so that will get consumed. We have a negative mass. Yeah, so that's anti-cube, that's spacey. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Sharpie is halfway done. Wait, who am I missing? Okay, we have... Oh, there's Orbital 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Wait. Huh? Who are we missing? Why can I not remember what the other armor one is? There's Anti, Spacey, Sharpie. NMP, orbital augment. Who am I missing? Wormhole redirect. We don't even have a wormhole redirector. That's wild. We don't even have one. We don't have any fodder to really do anything. Well, I guess we could do space displacer. Okay, nano intercept. Will consume diamond nanowall and solar reflector, which will then consume nano intercept, which will then be consumed by space displacer. Alright, moving on to generators. Generator hater. Oh, generators. We have a lot of choices here. Unfortunately, our number one choice is going to be, we're going to have to restore the level and then equip our best friend G-Comp and max him out. This does mean he's going to max out at 100. It is what it is. But let's see, we have Black Hole Digester. Oh. Okay, we need to upgrade Singularity Harness. We will upgrade Singularity Harness. Singularity Harness is now Legendary Plus, or just Legendary, excuse me. And Pulsar Harvester, get favorited. And you will get favorited. Our dear friend Restorative Bonus. Okay, holy gems, hold on. Okay, there's nothing else to do here. I mean, we could upgrade one of them, but we don't need to do that right now. We'll just wait. Actually, we will do one. What did I do? No, I guess we'll do... Oops. My best friend, Solar Dyson Sphere. We'll do Pulsar Harvester, I guess. Okay, so we now have a legendary Pulsar... Oh, wait, we can take this further. We can do a Stellar Lift, which consumes a Stellar Lift, and a Stellar Lift, and then Stellar Lift consumes Stellar Lift, and then Stellar Lift Plus is consumed by Pulsar Harvester. So we now have a Mythic Plus Pulsar Harvester. Okay, so this brings us to Magnetic Hook. So Magnetic Hook is one away from Ancestral. That's kind of funny. And so is Ohm Chip, if I had them upgraded. And we're halfway to Ancestral MVN, which is nice. So I don't know that there's much I can do here. No, there's really nothing I can do here. All those draws, I can't even get my Primordial Collapse to Mythic Plus. Sad times. Sad times. We are at least halfway to Ancestral MVN, which is nice. I mean, it's crazy that we're 3/4 of the way to Ancestral Magnetic Hook. We're 3/4 of the way to Ancestral Ohm Chip. That's just crazy to me. Hey Nick, how you doing? Alright, well, we'll just go back and go farm now. Now Tower 3 has ascended with at least a regular G-Comp, so that's nice. Okay. Wait, what alarm was I supposed to do? Okay, now we can move this back. There we go. Yeah, we're done for modules, Aaron. You're gonna ask the question? Oops. Do you mean another scene, Fuzzy? I guess we could do a little bit of revolving the idol, but let me check something first. We're not going to play long, Aaron, because the store, obviously, you know, the store is about to be closed. Yeah. Well, you know what they say, Aaron. Have I ever told you? And I do apologize that this is going to be a short stream. My day just got derailed. It helps, but it's, Aaron, that was just, the thing is, Aaron, every stream's not gonna be a 5-hour stream. Like, if every stream was a 5-hour stream, then I have become unemployed. But we'll enter the game. I'll humor you. I don't really know where Stardust comes from, so I haven't done anything. I mean, I feel like at this point in the game, I just sit around and wait. That wasn't any faster. That was a little faster. That wasn't faster. Why is this blinking? Can you make your IC Aster? I don't understand. So I guess we just sit here and wait for things. Oh, hold on. Yep. Yep, there's my automation. I don't have any of these. We're automated. Like, I don't really understand what the stars are supposed to do. And I don't understand where I get Stardust. Like, I don't have any. Well, where do I get the Stardust? I got the Stardust gain. I bought this, and then I don't have any Stardust. Why aren't you helping me, Aaron? I mean, I was just like, you know what? We will just keep leveling up time flux capacity, so you have 2 days for both of these. And I will continue to increase my time flux gain. That's what I decided I would do. Because that seems to keep going up. And you know what? I just keep the game closed. Why do you want me to spend my very, very precious stuff? I'm saving up this valuable resource. I'm almost enough to buy this, Aaron. I'm very close. This is 13 and I need 15. Also, what do we spend it to do? What, Aaron? Like, what is my goal here? I don't have any Stardust. Where is my Stardust? Okay, we're gonna try something. Starlight, star bright, where are you, Stardust? Oh, shoot. I got to wave 280 on tier 11. I got a milestone! Well, I'll take the 70 gems. I need it. We're just gonna go back and farm. Wait, do we... No, it's too late. We can do it next time. Next time, there's always a next time. Alright, let's make sure I actually equip my cards. I did. There will always be a next time. Okay, go to settings. We are... What? Where did I get the Stardust? Oh, is this my Stardust up here? Oh, so I was just doing it too quickly. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, Aaron. See, look at us. We're doing things. Stuff is finally happening. What are you worried about, Fuzzy? Why have I troubled you? Okay, well, it wasn't very clear that this was the Stardust. No, I knew the number went up over time. I just didn't, like... Does this look like Stardust to you? Because this doesn't look like anything to me. Alright, well, I didn't know it was Stardust, so you got me, Fuzzy. You got me. What is this? Oh, have all colors in Ascension. I don't know, Fuzzy! It doesn't say! Like, they could clearly put a word here. Stardust. They don't, like... Ah! Why is it that funky symbol there and not the same? Why did they call it Stardust over here? We're not spending any time flux, Aaron. I apologize. We're just not doing that. I'm saving my time flux. I thought I was kind of clear that I was saving my time flux. I like words. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, Aaron. I'm not going to do the time flux. Time flux is a precious resource that I'm saving to improve my ability to get more time flux. So I'm not going to do it, Aaron. I'm just not. Why are you trying to bully me? But do you not understand that this is inconsistent? This is this funny symbol. If that funny symbol was used instead of Stardust, I would have known it was Stardust. Because it would have just been that symbol. Why is this Stardust and this... Look at the top right. I'm looking at the top right, right here. Hold on, I'm talking to Fuzzy right now, Aaron. Hold on, he's trying to... It's the same symbol! But why does that symbol mean Stardust? Like, I get it. Like, these stars generate this per second. This is how much of that is generated per second. I get it. I follow it. My problem is this down here should just be the 2 stars. It should... You know what? Why am I explaining myself? I'm just going to get ridiculed no matter what I do. Isn't that right, Aaron? You know what, Aaron? We're going to do this. So now I can buy another star. So now I have 4 stars generating more dust. And then I can buy a generator. And a generator. And a generator. And another generator. How about that, Aaron? Wow, these stars are expensive. Okay, now we can go to the home screen. Alright, we're at the home screen, Aaron. I understand. We're at the home screen, Aaron. I'm at the home screen like you asked. I'm not spending the time flux, Aaron. I told you. Why do you want me to spend the time flux? Why can't we just play the game normally, how God intended? Fine, I will spend the 30 minutes of time flux. This is ridiculous. That's because I don't own a baking sheet, Fuzzy. Why do we want to... Why are we... Aaron, why are we so impatient that we need to play the game 3 times as fast? We could just wait 3 times as long. Actually, Fuzzy, I don't know where to buy it. Well, first off, Fuzzy, you misunderstand some of this. I'm not supposed to be eating frozen pizza. So since I'm not supposed to be eating frozen pizza, I shouldn't be buying things that enable me to make frozen pizza. Right? Like, if I'm not, I'm not supposed to be eating frozen pizza. Frozen pizza, like, is not, like, a good thing for me to eat. So I shouldn't be buying the implements that allow me to eat frozen pizza, because then I will eat frozen pizza. Okay, it's like, what are we doing? It's at 3x now, Aaron. Like, what's our goal here, buddy? I caved in. I shouldn't have caved. I should have stuck to my principles. Oh wow, that's a big number. That's bigger. It wasn't this big before. I could get another star if I clicked it. Oh no, Little Tower lost his blanket. No, Little Tower! The wall increases your surface area and they're able to hit you more. Got it! Demon mode just in the nick of time. Alright, now I will return to this. Okay, so now you want me to spend my very, very, very precious time flux. Did it go? Oh, there it goes. Okay, now what, Aaron? Well, I'm just not supposed to be eating frozen pizza, Fuzzy. And I feel like that's very sarcastic. Okay, are we done spending my very, very, very precious resource? Because I just, you know, we just sped it up. And after we do this, Aaron, I gotta go because I gotta go. Oh my god! Aaron, you better hurry up with the instructions, man. Yes, do you want me to redeem the 51 Infinity? You didn't say to claim it, so I didn't know if we were still doing something. Alright. The little tower is still hanging in there. Okay. Well, now we can buy a star. Ooh, we can buy another star. Ooh, we can buy another star. Oh, I can't buy any more stars. Oh, I guess I could get that. Oh, whoa, now we're generating some stardust. Oh, and Little Tower died. Alright, Little Tower, put your farm card and you go farm. Go to generators and... oh, right, generators. I can get one of those, and 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 one of those. One of those, and not that one. Look at that one. Okay, now we got even more generators generating. Wait, was I ranked too? No. What? Wait, when did I join this bracket? Because there's no way this is right. There's no way there's a three-way tie for 7th. Click the yellow button. The yellow button. The yellow, wait. Oh, this yellow. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoops, I missed. I could buy this one. Oh, wow, I have almost all the generators. I only need 2 more. Well, I'm wondering if I'm like, okay, there we go. Wait, no, there's still this 3-way tie for 8th. Yeah, I've fallen down to 2nd now. I must have joined the bracket late, guys, so don't get excited. This just means people are still running. But wow, that's pretty wild to see a 3-way tie right here at 11:04. I think I'm going to get kicked down because there's probably a lot of people still running in this bracket. Alright, but Aaron, unfortunately, we have to stop here. I did get some extra stars, though. So we'll come back to this next time. Let's see if I can click this to 1,000. How about that? And guys, I do apologize for being late. It was not intentional to be late. Sometimes life just gets in the way. Hopefully you guys know what I mean. We're gonna get this to 1,000, so I'll be 1/100th of the way there, guys. Hey, 1,000! So we need to save up for 1 million Stardust. Alright, when we get 1 million Stardust, Aaron, I will let you see that. And I will spend it. No, we're not, we can wait, it's going up very quickly. Aaron, I'm very concerned for you, Aaron, because you seem like you're very impatient. We'll triple it. How about that? Well, that's what I'm waiting for, Aaron. I'm waiting to get this new upgrade here. It costs 15 hours and 8 minutes to increase my time flux gain. But you know what? I tripled it just... We're gonna do this instead. There we go. Now, do I buy this? So now it works for G1 and G2. That is a lot of generators per second. So I have 52 generators and 25 generators. And my generators are generating other generators. So now I have generating 4e to the 63rd generators per second. Okay, which is generating e to the 96th power. Okay, that's a lot of generation. Oh, I have 57. Do I want to redeem this, Aaron? We're at the home page. I know I gotta get to the store. I'm putting my shoes on. Alright, let's see what that does. I can buy 2 more stars, so now I have 9 stars. Oh, my Stardust is starring up faster. Wait, am I illegally? No, not illegally. Alright, we bought all the generators. Now the Stardust is Stardusting. Alright, well I need to get to the store. We had enough fun with your idle game, Aaron. We're getting the Stardust. I now understand that that funny symbol means Stardust, so we're learning. Very important to learn things. But guys, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And as always, thank you again. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day. Good night, everybody, and happy farming. And it's fine, Fuzzy. We will be back for the next tournament on Saturday.